What's up, everybody? We're at the Post Flow Show here at FlowRider, Utah at the Rocky Mountain Classic Prime Stop number 3. Here with me, I got David White and Maddie Mad Dog, the new commentator. Right on. So let's start with Tay. What do you think about how'd the contest go?
Oh, it was fantastic. Everyone really brought their best. There was a moment during pro where we're like, yo, you guys got to land something. And then they brought it. They brought it.
You know
You
what?
got to put the pressure
She's
on.
harsh. She's harsh. David, you wrote a lot. This is your home wave. Like, how'd you think the contest did coming back? The riders coming. I know you wanted the dub, but you know what? You still threw probably the biggest trick of the day.
Yeah, it was great. The competition was intense. Shout out Zach Nolan. If anybody were to beat me, I would want it to be him, and he clutched up, or I slipped, one of the two. We'll have to see in OKC. But and then going into pro, that quarterfinal or the quarterfinals heat that I was in was probably the most intense heat and the closest heat of the pros that I saw today. It was great.
That was.
No, totally. So let's start with Outlaw. So right off
Yeah.
the bat, we had 13 riders, one of the best Outlaw just put together heats I've seen all day.
Absolutely.
What do you think? What do you think about it, Maddie?
It was massive. I think what's so cool is seeing so many riders progress and grow into that outlaw and seeing them progress from there into pro. It's really showing. They're really showing.
No, I mean, like you said, that there were semifinal runs in Outlaw that could have been finals. And then, all right, so we're moving our
Absolutely.
way to bodyboarding.
Yeah.
We had a newcomer from your home wave. You want to give her?
Shout out Abby. She is always training so hard. She's at the wave every day, and it really shows. She absolutely crushed it. Her first competition ever, and I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, she brought it. What do you think for bodyboarding, both from the women and the men?
Honestly, it was great. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not the best of bodyboarders, but I can appreciate a good trick, and there were a lot of those thrown, a lot of big ones. Even Zandon tried to throw a double something. I don't even remember what that's called.
We're going with the overload, but
Yes.
no, bodyboarding was great. We had D Daniel step up.
Yes,
You
I
know,
love C&D.
No, she's Mariah. So bodyboarding was huge, and then jumping over to men, Danny Trapchick, he's the guy to beat in the U.S. He's running it. But another Sonoma Strider, Nathan Arnold.
Nathan, again, putting in the work and grinding every day. I'm not kidding. These two, every single day, they're putting in as much work as possible, and it's really showing.
No, we love bodyboarding, especially in the Pacific Northwest. This is
Yeah.
cool, because we mostly are on the East Coast, but
Yeah.
I'm from San Diego, Utah,
Yep.
Washington. This is our West Coast stop.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's great to see everyone come and meet and just interact across the coast. It's so much fun.
I love it.
Yeah, love
We
it.
love this spot. All right, so we talked about bodyboarding. Now going into the ladies stand up.
Ladies, stand up.
You rode. You tell me.
Oh, did I ride? No, it's a conflict of emotions because I landed a new trick for the first time in comp.
Burial.
I landed my burial, so I'm so proud of myself, and I will sleep well because I landed that. But I think I could have done better. But there's always those moments where you reflect, you say, "Here's what I can work on to do better for the next time." So I'm proud of myself while also being a little disappointed, and that's okay. We all have that.
All right, what'd you think of the ladies?
Honestly, it was great. I just think back to like the first comp that I ever watched like 5, 6 years ago, and just the progression over the years. It's insane. I mean, there was again Mariah came out, a couple others that I haven't seen in some time, and they just put down and flip tricks galore. It's great.
Yeah, Monica is progressing so fast. I love watching her. I love riding with her. Also getting to ride with a legend like D, honor, and also shout out to just all the girls. It was such a great supportive division. Yeah.
No, all of them. And I got to get a special shout out. The young gun,
Yeah.
Amanda, sneaking her way in.
Amanda Nye.
She,
Oh,
she is an amateur. We'll say it, but she just did what she needed to do
She
and,
did.
and just snuck her way in. And that's the crazy part in pro. You need a best trick
Yeah.
and run.
And a run.
And you know what? So shout out to her.
Shout out to Amanda.
But like you said, watching D, I haven't seen her ride in 2 years.
Yeah.
Monica always stomping big trips. She's
Yeah.
a threat.
Yeah.
You landing the varial flip, Mariah.
There, yeah.
Shout out. I was stoked on that. All right. Now we're moving on to the men's.
Yeah. Then.
David, I'll let you give your thoughts and then we'll hear. And I also want to say I got a couple more thoughts, but we'll pass it to you first.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so I mean, thoughts on the men's. It was intense. I mean, going into those quarterfinals, I was nervous because I mean, kind of choked on in Outlaw, and then I come into it, and like everyone's just throwing down relentlessly. And of course, I was the first one to go. Had a killer first run, great first trick, and then of course here comes Flow Daddy, just putting all the pressure on. Logan Lindemann showing up. I mean, stomping that 540 big across the wave. And it just stayed at that pace all the way through. Great heat. It definitely pushes me to do better.
So, like you said, the quarters were nasty.
They
That was
were.
all four of them. And
Oof.
as before we go in, we got to bring you to the MC
Oh.
for pro men. That was a highlight. I got to jump in during the day, but I can't be on the MC and judging. So
That's a hard
how
job.
was it for you naming those tricks,
Okay.
learning them? So give us some insight because you did amazing. Let's say Andy Hosson, shout out. We miss you,
We do miss you, Andy. Andy, yes.
but you know what? We held it down. That's
You know what? I'm gonna do my best. I love to talk and I love to support the communities. No, it was really, really fun. I think I am learning how to identify tricks. So this is something that I'm personally working on, and I'm sure a lot of people out there can understand. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna just start naming tricks next to my boys. So it was really helpful for me to learn a lot of tricks today, and also just super fun to shout out and support and just do what I do best, which is yap.
And
So
that's what we said. You were asked like, Josh, what do I need to do? I said, just talk. That's all I need. I just need someone telling me 10 seconds left on the clock.
yeah,
But the men's from start to finish, always fireworks. We always end. I have to give a shout out Logan with that 540 big across.
yeah, that
That
was
was
sick.
massive.
That was sick.
Shout out Scott.
Mhm.
He's on a winning streak.
Yep.
Danny made the podium again.
Yeah,
Bill Jones is heating up.
absolutely.
Nate Murray's in that top four. So the list goes on. But we've seen riders we haven't seen for a while. JJ.
Yeah. Yeah, I love seeing JJ out here.
Taylor.
Yeah.
The Utah boys. Like, that's what it's about. We miss you guys. We want to see you more. And with that, I'll give you some last thoughts before we sign off.
Oh boy, that's a big thing. Well, it's always fun coming to a triple, let alone my home wave. I feel very spoiled that I have a triple, and it definitely puts a tweak on things when I start going down to some of those smaller waves across the tour. But I mean, it was a lot of fun. If anything, it's just motivating seeing all these guys out here, especially JJ. I watched him when I was younger, and it's a blast. I mean, just stoked to see what's next across the community. It's really cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, I
Last
think
thoughts?
for me, it's just humbling to experience a new wave and learn how to adjust. That is a massive, massive part of the sport, learning how to adjust your riding to different waves. And that's something I'm working on. So it's really great to have all the community out. Shout out to all the girls really raising the bar. Just end note for me is shout out to the girls. They did so well and it was so fun to ride with them too.
No, like you said, the girls are pushing it.
Yeah.
I love it. That the level from where you were 2 years ago to
Yeah.
last year to right now. I love it. It's like every new week, someone's landing something new.
Exactly. Yeah. I keep on Instagram and I'm like, who's landing what today?
And you know what? Like you said, it's a community.
Yep.
Shout out to Sean Hancock.
Yes.
Like I said, this has been 18 years running, coming here to this wave.
That's
that's a
awesome.
testament to him.
That's awesome.
Supporter of the community. He loves the Flow Tour, and we're one big family. And this was all about Utah, Washington,
Absolutely.
California. We're the West Coast stop. We're signing off. See you on the waves. Appreciate everyone. Tune in, like, subscribe, as Andy Hosty would say.